Hello everyone and welcome back to Horsehaven! And we are back because there is an update that I cannot resist. Finally Horsehaven, you have sunk your hooves back into me because there is a fantastic summer update today, my friends. And this summer update includes a beautiful horse who actually has a hula skirt on. And being of Hawaiian descent, I'm a little bit of a sucker for anything like that. And there has finally been a very, very important update for this, our beautiful island of enchanted horses. Look at how beautiful this is. I love the floating island. We named ours Mythlandia Island, and the fantasy island finally, after so long, has, are you guys ready for this? A grand stable! We can actually buy a grand stable for our horses now, and we are completely going to do that as soon as I can find somewhere to put this thing. Should I put it down there? Jeez, look at it! It is like a gorgeous palace, but a grand stable for this area. Do you know how long I have waited for that? Because my poor horses, I have had to go through so many of my fantasy horses, and they are my favorite of the horses to play with in Horsehaven now, and I haven't really made any progress on it because it was so hard to get rid of them to make room for breeding new ones, and now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and go through. Oh, apparently I already completed a quest. Oh, jeez. Haley, it's really nice to see you with your beautiful your beautiful fiery hooves, but actually, Pele, let's come over here because we do have a really cool new set of items, and let's see if that hula skirt I saw there it is! There it is! Look at this! Oh my gosh. 300 diamonds they want from me, but there is actually a hula skirt, and it would actually be pretty appropriate to give to Pele because I named her after the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes and fire, on one island at least. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything else here that I would want to give her? I don't think so. But gosh, it's been so long since we've been in Horsehaven, it's really fun to see what has been unlocked. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of new stuff. Look at all of these. Anything cool? Ooh! I love how pretty all of these flower pieces are. This is the new Cancer hat, by the way. Look, it's a crab! I just realized it's a gemstone crab. Oh my gosh, that's a very fancified horse. But look! How could I resist that? Oh my gosh. That's really cool. That's really cool. Pele, I should dress you up like that. We're probably gonna have to dress her up like that by the end of the day because that was just too much fun, and she would be the perfect horse in order to just deck out in hula skirts and flowery headpieces. But this is really fun. It's been a very long time since I popped into Horsehaven just because mostly I've been waiting for a sense of more things to do, or also felt overwhelmed by things to do. But tidying up Mythlandia Island and making it look nice, and maybe getting a new fantasy horse or two in here definitely sounds like a good start to everything. And there's also a new race currently going on where I think you can win this guy. Fargo. I think I'm okay. He doesn't really like, I'm not entirely excited about getting him, but the race also offers up another new horse named Isabella. Pretty sure she is the new one, and she is meant to be the one that you decorate all of the like the hula skirt and the flower headpieces on. And you could also unlock some of these horses. I have to admit, they're kind of odd looking to me, to be completely honest. The Horsehaven designs have gotten more and more kind of out there, but it is pretty fun to be able to see just what you could do with your horses, and there's so much to do now. It's like, if that's not your thing, there's still a ton of other stuff that you can focus on. And the Cancer Year 3 is actually ready to breed. So she is available for breeding. You just choose one of the 3 little breeding patterns in order to activate it. And I like her hairpiece too. So that's always something you can do if you're into the Zodiac horses. Personally, I love my beautiful cherry blossom horses in our French ranch and haven't had to go much further from there. But let's see. Yeah, today we'll focus on fixing up Mythlandia Island, unlocking a whole bunch of the zones that I have just been sitting on forever. I have enough money. It's not like it's definitely not gonna break the bank to spend. How much money do I have in here? Is that like millions now? Possibly millions. So yeah, that's not gonna break the bank in order to clear some things out. Can I clear out this section? I can. And then we still can't fix up this mine yet. So I don't know what that mine will eventually do, but it'll be good to keep an eye on. I'm gonna move the yellow flower tree so I can see it a little better. Gosh, this place is just so pretty. And what do we have in the mail? Oh, cool. Oh, thank you guys so much for hiring me as your stable hand. That's really how I've made a ton of the money. There's a ton of racing news. Lucky guesses. Oh gosh, I forgot about the lucky guess thing. All right, yay, new friends. Oh gosh, there's so much. Anything else? Okay. Any other news? Apparently I won at some point. New steeplechase. Social breeding. I don't have any clubs, so there's no messages to be able to have. Let's see. All right, good on the video. And there we go. All right, so we checked on everything. I wonder who delivers the mail up here. Let's go ahead and get the grand stable now. So this is what the new grand stable looks like. We're going to go ahead and speed it up. Nope, I didn't. Amber, I was not trying to feed you. Amber apparently wants us to feed her rather than let me speed this up, but there we go. So this is the gorgeous new grand stable. It looks like a beautiful little palace, and I would love to see some of my horses in here. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful. And now we have room to actually breed my fantasy horses. This is fantastic. All right, so who should we move where? Let's see. Grand stable. We can move Plain Jane the unicorn in, and now I can actually get a chance to maybe move like Goldenrod out of the way. We can move Amber out of the way, and they will all hang out inside of the grand stable now. I kind of want to see what it looks like with them in there. Wow, look at that. They've got their own little islands and everything. That is so pretty. All right, and they can actually go out and what you can do to train your horses when they are inside of the grand stable. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I just can't get enough of this because this is very pretty. Is you can pop over and you can actually send each one out for training. There we go. With your various friends like so. And then they will trot off and they will head out to the paddock. Gosh, the transitions take a little bit though. I wonder if there's a faster way to be like, okay, this horse, and this horse. It'd be nice if you could come over here and say like, yeah, now that horse goes off to training. But they'll pop into the paddock or go off to training. They should be off to training at least. Maybe they're flying somewhere. And gain experience even if they are not out in your main stables. But now I can take out this little foal who has been waiting forever. A lovely female onyx unicorn that I'm going to name, let's see. Let's go with Oxy. That sounds like a good name for her for now. And let's take care of her really quickly. Hello, my dear. And I think the plan is to breed her with my male onyx unicorn so we can have a purebred at some point in the future. So there's Oxy. And I think we'll probably want to do some more breeding with the various horses soon. Let me come over and start the flower trees that grow flowers. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite zone. Definitely my favorite zone. So it's nice to spend a little bit of time in it. Can I get, come here. There we go. That flower. And we'll feed little Oxy again. And then we'll try breeding up one of the horses that we have here and just maybe see what could I really shoot for when it comes to fantasy horses. Also, what else? I'm trying to figure out what else we might have out and about for the summer event. So far it seems like the majority of the summer event is with the new horses that you can race. I'm really interested and curious to see if it also includes some new items that we could get our hands on though, because everything, oh, it does, look at this. A coconut drum, a summer pool, a coconut tree, everything costs diamonds. Why? Oh, and I forgot we can get fantasy towers for this area. Oh my gosh, and these tropical plants. Geez, everything costs diamonds. That's why you have to raise your horses really carefully. Oh, I forgot how cute some of the core pieces for just this area are, oh my gosh, and crystals all over the place. The large tropical plant. I want the large tropical plant so bad. Ah, all right. So yeah, I forgot how literally everything costs diamonds, and we'll need to take care of that. What about over here? Any quest for our cousin? Yeah, we wrapped up a couple quests. There's just so much to do. So much to do. All right, so Peter Derby is there. Yeah, the breeding events, those are always so interesting to see. There we go. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna feed Oxy up again. She's kind of a little bit stubborn. I wish I could get her, well, I could send her out for training and that might actually raise her up faster. All right, come here, Oxy. And I'm gonna give her more food. So I don't think we'll breed her today, but let's try breeding up a couple of my fantasy horses and just getting the fantasy island. Let's just focus on when I'm here, actually getting it maxed out. Oh, she wants just simple things again. You could request something complicated. I make some wonderful British salads out of strawberries and watermelon. That would definitely give you a lot of experience, my little one. All right, yep, nope, she just wants little things. All right, so let's breed up a couple of our horses right now from here. And I think I'm gonna go for, let's go for, how about, today we'll do, oh, Glacier, you're a boy? Glacier and Pele then, so that we have a mix of ice and fire, and we'll see what kind of baby they could possibly have. So they could end up with an amethyst fairy corn, a tier 1 lava unicorn, or a glacial fairy horse. And it looks like they would have a boy of each. So yeah, they would have a boy no matter what. So let's go ahead and see which one they're gonna have. Because I like my fantasy horses and it would be fun to actually be able to catch up on them. And we have a baby boy lava unicorn whose name is going to be Avatar, but we'll change that. And I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of you guys to actually help me out here with taking care of him. There we go. And our new baby down here who has been waiting so long, little Oxy, to be able to come out of the breeding house is ready to be fed. But all right, so let me, now that we have bred them, I need to make more diamonds. I need more diamonds. I really need more diamonds, which means I need to raise up my horses and sell them for diamonds, because you can get a heck of a lot of diamonds if you have especially the Zodiac horses. So we might pop down to the French Ranch in a second to check on that. There we go. Level 3 on Oxy. So she's quite happy. Oh, and she wants some of the big food again. Okay, we're just gonna feed this to her so that we can try to get her up to the max level faster. The faster you get them to max level, the sooner that you can find them new homes in exchange for diamonds. The currency that makes all of the fun things come by. Oh, and now she wants salad. All right, Oxy, we'll be back. But I think, is there anything else I can upgrade? What can I do to upgrade the Grand Stable? Okay, so you can only just have it at max for 10 right now. What about to upgrade the other little stables? I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the little stables because I haven't done that yet. And other than that, I think I just need to work on gathering. I kind of want to get another decorative piece to celebrate the fact that we're expanding all over the place. So I could get a fantasy tower. All of these monuments would have been good. And there's a whole bunch of cute things, but I don't know if they're worth that many diamonds. Like, that's the other thing. Everything is just so pricey now. Maybe a normal pond? Yeah, we'll get a normal pond or two. There we go. Put that down. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I can't move that. That's fine. We'll feed the baby. And then let's go see what this new race is all about. The new Derby race. And if we want anything to do with that. And then I need to, what's your best way to make diamonds? Like, to just really start pulling them in so that you've got some stuff going on. And I need to send the little one out. Hang on just a second. I really want to send her. Can I want to send her out to be able to walk the paddock and have you guys take care of her. Oh, what's that? A bunch of money. All right, well, 5 for Oxy. I get so attached to like the individual little horses. All right, so we're gonna feed her and then I'm gonna see if I can send her out. There we go. There's that. And can I send her out right now? I guess I can't send her out where her stable is being upgraded. Phooey. Alright, well I won't worry about that. However, I could definitely use some of your guys' help taking Onyx out and walking him on the paddock. Thank you so much to those of you who were able to help out. And let's see what this news is about. So this new derby is currently going down. And right now, we assign our horse to a race, we collect the breeding pieces, and unlock the exclusive breeds. And the fantasy breeding event is a glimmering fairy horse if you have Morgans and Shires to breed together. But let's go racing, and let's go see what this race is about. I think I have some treasure boxes to claim. I sure do. Let's crack them open and see what's inside. Money, 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 and more money. Not exactly what we were going for, but let's see if we can get any recipe pieces by taking Starburn out to a quick race. And I think I'm racing up against some of you guys. All right, Starburn, we've got this. Too bad you can't win diamonds from the race. That would be really nice. All right, I'm not worried at all. We've totally got this. She is fantastic at what she does. I mean, she's a diamond level skilled horse. This sort of feels unfair in some regards. All right, there we go. And there we go. And I think I might rush the treasure box. We'll have to see in order to see what we get from running the derby. All right, come along, Starburn. Thank you. There we go, and she's got first place. She's really good at that. And we got a crystal box. So we're gonna pop over and see. Okay, crystal box. Come here, treasure box. I wanna see what's in. 60 diamonds! Whoa, that's more expensive than it used to be. Never mind, it can stay over there for a little while. But there's also like different season stars you can have to try to hurry your horses along and make them a little faster. I've never really struggled with having super fast horses though, and if you have higher ranks, then you can actually get one of the horses for free or some diamonds. So yeah, I don't really often do the derbies, to be completely honest, but they are there and they can be quite entertaining if you are into them. And I think what I do want to do today though is let's actually pop over to the German ranch so we can gather up some gemstones that are hanging out over there. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Money and gemstones hanging out in our mini mine. There we go. There we go. And I want to come over here to see what's for sale at the treehouse market. I think that'll do it for me. Yeah, we'll grab those. That's a good price on those things. Wonderful, wonderful. I love the treehouse market because you never know what they might sell. But I think that's good for me for now because I like a lot of the summer items, but not for that many diamonds. And if I want to get the special hulasker and the fun flowers, then that's going to be popping over to our French ranch at some point in the future where I breed up these glorious, glorious cherry blossom horses in hopes that one day they will be ready to go out like Nestor here. They'll be ready to be sold to a new family, bring honor to our household and income. Because they are worth quite a few in diamonds. Like right now, he is at level 8 and worth 49 diamonds. Pisces 2, tier 2. Talk about a tongue twister there. So that is like almost a fourth of the way to one of those headpieces. So hopefully we'll be able to get there. But alright, I'm very happy that there has been an update to the Fantasy Island and that we now have a very, very, very pretty grand stable that we can put down there. I'm happy to have a little one to watch after, and I'm curious to see where Horsehaven will go from here. There's plenty to gather and to decorate, and I think if I did come back, I would definitely focus on just one island. And I'm interested in seeing like how the horses continue to have their appearances change over time, and what other kinds of races or other ways that we might have the horses that we've already got go out into the world and be able to explore it a little bit more. So that would be fun to see in Horsehaven too. But alright, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!